All right, welcome to Best Academy TV. In this video, we'll be treating more on projectile motion, and I'll show you guys the simplest way in solving projectile motion, okay? But we are going to take the definition of projectile motion. Also, we are going to take the solvings, some of the questions, and advanced questions also. All you just have to do is to click the subscribe button and get all the parts in terms of projectile motion, okay? So let's take the definition of projectile motion, okay? Please write. Projectile motion can be defined as a motion in a parabolic curve. A motion in a parabolic curve. Please take note. Okay. Projectile motion is a motion under the influence of gravity. Projectile motion is a motion under the influence of gravity. It is a two-dimensional motion. It is a two-dimensional motion. Now, when we are saying about two-dimensional motion, that means it moves both in x axis and what? Y axis. Okay? Please take note of that. All right? Now, that is, we have this to be this part. This is my y direction and what? S direction. So, projectile motion is two-dimensional motion. Okay? It moves both in y axis and what? S axis. Class, we are going to consider, we want to know how to solve some questions as far as projectile motion is concerned. But before we solve any question in projectile motion, we have to know the formulas relating to projectile motion, okay? Now, in knowing the formulas relating to projectile motion, we have to know the shape related to projectile motion. Different shapes have their different formula. Number one, okay? When an object is launched, when an object is launched on a tower, please take note. When an object is launched on a tower. So there is a particular formula if an object is launched on a tower. If I have something like this, okay, if this is the object here, and this object is moving here, so what are the formulas relating to projectile motion when an object is launched on a tower? Okay, now the first formula is the formula for what? The formula for height. Okay, here is height, here is distance. So whenever it is vertical, we call it height. Whenever it is horizontal, we call it what class? Length or distance. So the formula relating to whenever an object is launched on a tower is said to be, the first one is height. The height formula will be equal to class half gt squared. Okay, this is the first formula here. The next here is said to be under distance. It's said to be distance there. That is the horizontal distance to be equal to, we have this to be Vs of t. Vs is indicating the direction, the path is said to be, that is horizontal path. Please take note. So this is the formulas whenever an object is launched on a tower. Please take note of that. Okay. Now let's solve a question here to know much about projectile motion when it is launched on a tower. Okay.